A very good afternoon, students. Today we will start a new chapter, that is Advanced Tools in TuxPaint. So, in our previous class, we have discussed about the basic tools and subtools that are used in TuxPaint. Today we will talk about few more tools in the TuxPaint. Fine. So today first we will talk about shapes tool. Okay, in our previous class we have discussed about paint, stamp and line tools. So today we will go learn about shape tools. Okay, so shape tool are used to draw various filled and unfilled polygonal shapes. See, these are filled one and these are unfilled one. Okay, so and you can also rotate the shape in by any angle, and it can be also 360-degree. Okay, so what you have to do to draw any shape, first you have to click on the shape tools, then you need to select any shape that you want: square, rectangle, circle, ellipse, triangle, pentagon, rhombus, octagon, star, and three types of stars are here. Okay, so first I will start with circle. Okay, just drag it and you will find one circle. As I have selected red color, so that's why the circle is in red color. Okay, now I will select green and I will make a rectangle. Okay, just drag it. Okay, and if you want to rotate, you can rotate it as well. As you can see on the screen, I have rotated it. Yes, you can rotate it in 360 degrees. Okay, after that click on that as soon as you just want that particular shape to be there. Okay, just click on that and it will be stayed there. Okay, now I will just make a triangle. Okay, you can make as much big and long as you want. Okay, see, I can rotate it in any angle. Okay, now it is, why it is filled, because I have selected filled shape. Okay, and these are unfilled shape. This is how you can draw any shape in your drawing. Fine. There are 16 sub tools or 16 different shapes in the sub toolbox. Okay, and now I will tell you eraser tool. Eraser tool is here in your drawing book. When you draw in a drawing book, then you need eraser to erase whatever you have made. Same you can do in your TuxPaint as well. Okay, and you can select the size of the eraser as per your need. This is the biggest one and this is the smallest one. See, you can see this is smallest one eraser. It is a little bit bigger than that and it keep on going on. See, there are various sizes of eraser. Okay, you can erase it when you don't want that particular thing on your drawing sheet or drawing window. Okay, and one more thing is there, beside eraser there is new tool. And if you have made a wrong drawing or you don't want it, or you want to take out new page, okay, so what you will do, you will just click on the new page. Okay, new option from the toolbox, and you will find various colors of pages. Okay, you can select any one page and there are plenty of drawings as well. If you don't want to draw anything or just want to color, you can select any of these. There are plenty of drawings here. You can select any one of your use and you can color it as well. And if you want blank one, you can select any one of these, and these have colored screen. Okay, you can just choose any one of these for your drawing. Fine. Here I am using light green one. You can just double click on the particular thing you have selected, or you can just click it once and click on the open button. Okay, and the previous one, it will ask you question that you want to save the picture first that you have made earlier. If you want to save it, you can just click on yes, save it, or if you don't want it, then no, don't bother saving. So see, now you have a green screen for drawing. Okay, now I will tell you how you can use drip tool. Okay, it is a magic tool that you can select from the magic option, magic toolbox, and after that you have to click on drip tool. Okay, before that, first we will write any text. I am writing my name. Okay, and after that I will go to and click magic tool and then drip tool. Okay, I hope you are able to see this thing. You can just move your wand so that you can see that it is dripping. Like this. I hope you are all are able to see that how it works. It's something like that paint is falling. Okay, that's why it is called drip effect. Okay, that make your text look a little creative. Okay, see, this is how you can do. You can simply click, or you can drag your cursor as well. Okay, to use this particular effect. Fine, see, it is like paint is dripping, right? That's why it is called dripping effect. This allows your painting or drawing look pretty. Okay, or you can use it in your text like I have used, or you can just use it in your drawing as well. Okay, this is how it looks like. Fine. Now next one is edges effect. So it is a very unique feature in Tux Paint. We can differentiate the edges from an already drawn image. Okay, so now see how it works. Fine. First of all, draw any shape. Okay, any shape. I am using octagon. Okay, and draw it. Okay, this is filled one. Fine. So after that, go to magic tool and out of there choose edges option. Okay, and as soon as you just drag your this cursor edges will be there only. Okay, see, you can drag it over here the whole picture, still the edges of that picture are visible. Okay, and you can also, it is also used if you want to color it in a different color. Okay, you can use the same edge effect when you draw any stamp. Okay, here I have drawn it, and after that go to magic tool and click on edges and just move that cursor over it. See, this is how edge effect works. Okay.